finally got in the RGT Desert Fox. I've been wanting to test this out for a while now, so it finally came in. And so now I'm going to unbox it, show you all how it looks up close in person, and give you some of the details about it. So, alright, so here's the remote. And as I can see, the remote is actually different from the remote from the RGT Rock Cruiser. So they actually use a different remote for this one. So got a few extra buttons on here, but I guess that's because they got a lot of lights on here too. So this RGT has all the lights, signal lights, headlight, roof light, but we'll get to that. So this remote takes 4 AA batteries, and it's pretty much a typical remote with all your little dial-ins. Desert Fox also came with some stickers here. As you can see, came with a sheet of stickers. So this is everything that comes in the little accessory bag. You have your lug nut covers. You have your lug nut covers that go over your you have your lug nut covers that go on there. Alright. Now you do have, like I said, you have your shovel and your axe. And so all of this will go there on the tire rack there. So it also came with extra body posts, like I said, in the front and rear wipers, but won't put the rear wipers on. Probably just put the front on. Anywho, there you have it, guys. This crawler is a 110 scale crawler, nickel metal hard drive battery. It has a Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC, and it has a 550 brush motor, and it's a 20 turn motor. It has all metal gears in the axles, and it has a 81 tooth plastic spur gear, I believe that is. It has a 14 tooth pinion gear. So not a bad combination for a crawler. So I really can't wait to get out there and test this out and see exactly how it performs. But let's get a little more into it. Like I said, this is the manual. So I think, you get this, everybody should read it, just go over it. So this thing, the way it clips on with the body clips, you have your 2 little body posts there coming out, and then the next one, you actually, I don't know if you can see it there. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, I'll put my finger down in there. Let you all see. I'll let you all see in a minute. So yeah, this thing has body clips. This thing has body posts here, coming out of the roof, and then it has 2 body clips up under here, so it's kind of hidden up under there, which I think that's a little neat feature. It has your mirrors, your door handles. Like I said, it has these spare rack back there. Already come with your tow hooks installed, rear and front. Like I said, has that light bar. Has that light bar, as you can see here. The tires, rims, they are 1.9 inches. So they are 1.9 and they are B-locks. All right, so let's take this hood off here and let's see what's under here. There we go. So that's all the wire in there. You got the wire for the headlights, signal lights in the front, which they got them ran. Lights for the roof rack, for the light bar. And they come on along and they got everything kind of tied up pretty good. That's the wire goes to the rear light and signal. So this box here is where the receiver box is at, and they actually have little slots here for the lights on the outside. So they got them all tied in there, so you don't have to keep opening up the cover and taking the light out, unplugging the light and all that from the receiver. You can just unplug it from these slots here on the outside of the receiver box, which is cool. If you ever want to just take the whole body off instead of just having it on the side like that, you just easy clips, easy connection, easy disconnect, easy connection. So that's pretty neat. So you have your 550 20-turn motor here. You have your 15 kg metal steering servo here. You do have your threaded oil field shocks here, so they are threaded and they are oil filled. You have your Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC, and it comes with a nickel metal hydride battery with Dean's plug. It got the side skirts. These are the body posts. These are the body posts for the truck, for the front. And they just come down here in these slots here. And then you just clip it, put the clip in through there. So you got a hidden body clips. So I think that was kind of neat. I think they should have probably did it for the rear as well, some kind of way. Now, as you can see there, that suspension, you have 4 links in the rear. So you have your 2 upper links and your 2 lower links. And that's in the rear. Come to the front. Let's turn this bad boy over. You come to the front, same thing. You have 2 lower, 2 upper links. So this really gonna help this truck perform pretty good out there with crawling and pretty much that with the articulation and the balance of this truck. I'm actually very impressed with everything that's on this truck, how it's made. I mean, now the only thing I wish they would have done, I wish they would have went with a metal drive shaft, aluminum drive shaft, but they still, what they did, they went with the metal end. So it's plastic drive shaft with the metal coupling. So it's still not bad. I guess they want to save a little money and not put too much weight on this truck, but I actually think that would have helped. But yeah, they have metal couplings on the end. So like I said, I like the way this solid axle it looks, and with the little red covering, don't look bad. Goes pretty good with the red shock springs, huh? All right, so as you can see, I mean, they put this thing together pretty good. Now, one of the funniest things to me is that the on and off switch is here on the bottom of this skid plate. I was looking at the ESC box and it had on and off right there, and I'm looking for the on and off switch, and I'm like, oh man, I done got a defective doggone crawler, missing a doggone switch. Lo and behold, the power switch is up under the truck. So, but yeah, that's the power switch on the bottom, and they got it where you know, it's tucked in the hole there. So, so you shouldn't have any issue with anything hitting it and turning it off while you're crawling. So, and it does have a metal servo saver on there. Like I said, it is a 15 kg metal geared servo. So this truck has a split transmission system. So as you can see, this one drive shaft coming out the rear here. When you go to the front, you have two drive shafts. So let's get some batteries in this remote so we can check out the lights on this. Give you all a light show. All right, so let's give you a little light show here. So here is flashing lights. And there's the running lights. I don't know if you can see that signal with the headlights. Let me turn the headlights off. Same in the rear. Here we go. Now, the only thing is there are no running tail lights. Now, you can install those, I guess, if you want it. So these lights on the rear are specifically signal lights. So if you know, that's all they do. You either can have them on as four ways or just signal lights. At the front as well, you can put the signal lights on as hazard lights. So I wonder what happens when I do this. Turn the other switch on. Okay. All right. So this is actually what you get with the RGT Desert Fox. You are getting a well put together rig. Now, how it performs, that's to be determined here. Just to give you a rundown on this RGT Desert Fox, the length on this truck is 550 millimeters. The width is 245 millimeters. And the wheelbase is 313 millimeters. Like I said, it has a 550 20-turn motor in here, brush motor. It has the Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC. It also has a 15 kg metal gear steering servo. Yeah, it comes with a nickel metal hydride battery, which is a 2000 milliamp battery. And it includes a spare wheel to attach to the rear of the truck. It also comes with 1.9B lock wheels. It has metal axle cover, red metal axle cover. And they are metal gears inside the axles. So this thing has all kind of spare parts for it. This is the breakdown on the transfer gear set. So you can see how the drivetrain is set up. So there you have it. The RGT Desert Fox. I don't know how much more articulation you want. Look at it. That is the remote is on. And all three and the remaining three wheels still have contact. RGT, y'all did a good job appearance-wise on this truck. We'll find out very soon if y'all did a great job in the performance part of it. All right, y'all. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified. All right, I'll see you all on the next one. And y'all be safe out there.